Okay, welcome back. So this is a little epilogue where we can talk to all of our social links and get some final scenes here. Changing semesters sucks, man. It's such a hassle to learn the new routine. Graduation is coming up, but it's a waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next year will be tough too, man. Those hot chicks won't stay single for long. You better start planning now. Okay. Sup, dude? Let's go to Hagakure. I haven't had the special in a while. Can you spot me? What? Hey, I don't have any money. I'm just a high school kid. Come on, we're friends, right? Two buddies with a dream of being heroes someday? Yeah, those were good times. Well, forget that for now. Guess what? Toriumi-sensei called me to her office again. She asked me what my plans were from April onward. Yeah, like I have any. I was grinning, but I got one hell of a lecture for it. Why's she so damn serious about it? Kenji said she doesn't even calm down for cake anymore. Damn, dude. Oh hey, I heard from Kenji that the new teachers coming in April are all women. He was so excited, it hurt to look at him. Not that I care. I already got someone. Wait. I did have someone, right? Hey, I'm not kidding. Why would I make up something that depressing? I just wanted to say that I had someone important before. How could I forget something that important? Something I know I'm not supposed to forget. Sorry, man, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sup, Makoto? Dude, I've got a super important announcement to make. Wanna hear, huh? Okay, here goes. And this is just between you and me, okay? Next year, there are 3 fine-looking women teachers coming in. After Miss Canoe leaves, there's no spark to the faculty roster, right? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret she refuses to tell anyone. Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine. Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our nurse is a guy, even if he's good at a job. Nurses are supposed to be girls. He's ruining my lifelong dream to fake sick, ditch class, and chat with the hot nurse. You okay, dude? You're not looking so good. You should see the nurse, but I'm not going with you, dude. Oh, and I heard those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come? Alright. Wise decision, oh Sir Makoto. See, starting next year, we can choose our homeroom. So, we've got to make sure we choose the right one if you catch my drift. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Today's not March 3rd, is it? Shit! Sorry, man. I gotta get lost before she gets here. Who's she? My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next year, but she's gonna swing by today and look around. But I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to lead her around by the hand where everyone can see. I wish I had an older sister instead. Well, whatever. I'm gonna jet. Laters, Makoto. That's it? Damn, this sucks. I really wanted to see those teachers. I can't wait until next year. Oh, when my sis enrolls next year, I'll introduce you to. You can do whatever you want with her, so long as you get her out of my way. Damn. What the fuck, guy? Wait, though. Does that mean you'd become my younger brother? Maybe not then. Yeah, forget that plan. Laters. Same shit? Alright. Makoto-kun. Sorry, I was just thinking about you. Hey, can we go somewhere else? Sure. Thanks. Are you okay, Makoto-kun? You don't look so good. sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. Well, Kari's eyes are cast down as if hesitating. It's my mom. I want you to meet her. Hey, that's not what I meant. I just promised to visit my mom, but I'm still kinda scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. I'll feel more confident just by having you around. I feel like I can clear the air with my mom if you come with me. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Sounds good to me. Really? Thanks. I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry, my family is such a pain. Hey, so, I bet you're thinking, couldn't I have gone out with someone with fewer problems? I wanted to go out with you. Hey, it sounds weird when you come right out and say it like that. I was just joking. Jeez. It's almost spring break. It went by so fast. We're already seniors. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college, and then start a career? Wow, it's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together then? Of course. Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's talk about the near future then. How about going somewhere over spring break? Ooh, maybe we could go to Destinyland. But just the two of us, okay? You better not invite anyone else. Like, if we stay the night and stuff. I wonder if anyone else at the dorms would realize if we both went away for a night. That's an embarrassing thought. We'll talk more about it later. Don't forget to leave some time free during spring break. Damn, she really wants some vacation khaki, bae. So it's funny that there's no Valentine's Day event in this game. Wonder why. I've decided to go to a 4-year college. I think it's true that you need a good education. But that doesn't mean I've given up. I'll get into the fashion industry, even if I have to take a part-time job or something like that. That's the spirit. What's up, Yuko? Oh, hey, Makoto-kun, are you leaving now? Me too. At least I want to. But I've got to go somewhere. Where? I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library. Honestly, I hardly ever read in the school library. I'm studying sports medicine, so I really don't have time today. But since we're here together, why don't we talk for a while? Want to walk with me to the entrance at least? Sure. Well, I'll be going now. Come on, let's go out. Geez, you know I can't. Remember what I told you before about finding my dream? I never had anything like that until now, so I've been slacking off. Honestly, my grades suck. It's tough to get them back up. That's why I need to try hard. I seriously want to go have fun with you, cross my heart. I want to be with you. And I kinda want to feel you too. Whoa. But I gotta be patient. That's what I keep telling myself. I want to take my dream into my own hands and stand next to you with my head held high. I want to walk alongside you. You just watch. I'll charm the pants off you. You'll fall in love with me all over again. Just kidding. See, I really need to be patient. Hey, you know what that's saying? You know that saying, beer tastes better after an honest day's work, right? That's just what I mean. If we're patient now and cool off for a while, then later on... Ugh, you idiot. Look what you're making me say. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll see you later. Let's go out again sometime soon. So we're just gonna act like we didn't just, talk about going out with Yukari and Yuko in the same back-to-back events. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Oh, hey. I don't mind, but you were going out with Yuko, huh? She's been pretty energetic. Is that all because of you? Last time she had this huge book about knees, and she was trying to figure out which muscle was where. It really tickled. How come she can't practice that stuff on you, dude? Well, she's a great girl. Don't let her down, okay, man? Now, why did I just say that? Oh, yeah. I have to talk to you about something. I just heard back from the hospital about my knee. The results are in. And it's 100% healed. They said I can keep doing track team. Dude, I was so happy I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, if I'd kept hiding the pain in my knee, I get goosebumps, man. I was pushing myself too hard, trying to catch up to you, and I got pissed off because nothing seemed to go right. I went too far again and shot my knee all to hell. Man, I was acting like a little kid. I thought so, anyway. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but it was just my pride. And I got you, the guys on the team, and my parents worried for nothing. Man, I was such an baby. Don't worry about it. Haha. Thanks, man. Well, at least I finally snapped out of it, even if it took me long enough. Thanks, Makoto. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't been there for me. I swear, right here, right now, that I'm gonna do better next year. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions like that. I'm gonna listen to people. It's hard for me, but... Well, that's about it. I just wanted to tell you first. Now I'm gonna head to the faculty office and tell everyone there, and then tell the team. Dude, are you alright? You look kinda tired. Go get some rest, man. Your health is the most important thing, right? We're still signed up for the spring tournament. If you slack off, man, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Later. Anything else? Man, I had everyone worried sick. Oh, I know what to do, since I owe everyone so much. I'm gonna turn this club around and make us number one. Alright. Oh, Mitsuru, what's up? What's the matter? You don't look well. Make sure to get some rest, Makoto. But my apologies. I meant, of course, Yuki. If you don't mind, could we go somewhere to talk? I have some business to take care of later on, but I want to be with you until then. Sure. Let's go to the student council room then. I'd like to see it once more before I graduate. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to the exams. The results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. This spring, I'll formally become a university student. So this will be my last chance to see the view from here. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head family are gathering for a briefing session. The Kirijo group looks strong right now, but it's actually very frail. It could collapse at any time. I must stay strong. Oh, she's a little tired. Don't strain yourself. You're right. Resting is as important as work. But this is our only chance. I've accepted that I must make sacrifices. I'll tell you what, if I do become exhausted as a result of this, I'll have you heal me. Soon, I'll be saying my farewells to the dorm, too. I've been slowly packing up my things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back memories, a book, a picture, piece of clothing, on and on. My senior year seemed short, but very full. It went by so quickly, especially after you arrived. Any time I'd pass you in the dorm or speak with you, I thought my heart would burst. I never knew I had such feelings inside. If you hadn't come to this school, I wonder what would have become of me. If I hadn't met you, would I have accepted my arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle one day, driven off, and never returned? Fate is a mysterious thing. But there's no use dwelling on the past. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Kirijo group and myself. You can be part of that future too, Makoto. Do you understand? Come visit the Kirijo head family sometime. Don't worry, it's just to say hello. I want them to get used to your face. It's almost time. I have to be on my way. I wish we could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be late tonight. Maybe this weekend? Just the two of us, of course. Well, see you. Okay. What's up with this guy? Oh, Makoto, I was just looking for you. This came for you from Mamoru. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. But it's good news for us, because now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. See you around. Alright, we got a letter from Mamoru. How are things, Makoto? I never knew your address, so I'm sending this to your school. Mamoru's firm handwriting fills the page. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was track team. Before, I had totally given up on the idea of continuing track team. But even so, part of me still didn't want to let it go. I had to do it, but track team was my whole life. You picture Mamoru's wry smile. I guess the plant manager realized what's up. He's helping me out. We're gonna make a track team. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work, and sometimes on our days off. The other day, we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have any fancy equipment like before, so it's not as efficient, but I'm enjoying myself. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, and we don't do much serious training, but I guess it's a good handicap for me. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. I'm almost as anxious for you to improve as I used to be about myself. It's a strange feeling. So hey, Makoto, one day you and I are gonna go at it again. This time it'll be my turn to be your why am I fucking this up? Your rival and get things going. It feels nice, having a goal. I can't believe I had forgotten what that was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a sanatorium, fresh air and good doctors. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my brothers are well taken care of, too. Everything's going great these days. I feel like I'm able to take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And it's thanks to you that it's all come together. So, thanks, man. Can't wait to see you again, Makoto. You better be ready. Okay, nobody else is up here, right? Yeah, I think we checked this when we were with Yukari. Right, who else is on this floor? Chihiro, what's up? Oh, Makoto-san. Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, Oh, sorry, you're feeling sick, and here I am making you stand around. What were you going to say? Makoto-san. Well, it isn't much, but... Look at this flyer here. The history of passionate love between teachers and students. People are free to fall in love with each other. There's nothing bad about it. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a protest letter to the school paper. Oh, I'll be all right on my own. I'll go by myself. Makoto-san, thank you very much. I've made up my mind. It's not much, but next year I want to join the student council too. The things that showed me the way to change myself, it was student council and you. I don't think council was capitalized a couple dialogue boxes ago. I may be wrong. So, I want to push myself harder. I want to like myself more. And I want you to like me more, too. I want to be the first one in your thoughts. That's why, I will like you. What am I saying? I can't believe I said something like that at school. I'm sorry. Well, please excuse me. But maybe next time we could go home together. Or if not there, I have a lot of places I'd like to see. I want to visit each of them with you. Alright, well, see you later, Chihiro. I'm gonna act like we didn't just have, 4 girls confess their love to us all at the same time. It's the PA room. Student council room, it's locked. Okay, so Hidetoshi's not in there. What's up with you? You remember the weird stuff that happened about a month ago? It was near midnight and everyone was standing outside. I was outside too, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I think it's because I'm too worried about Mitsuru-senpai moving away to another country. Oh, Fuka, what's up? Oh, Makoto-kun. Are you okay? You look so pale. Maybe you should see the nurse. Oh, why don't I go with you? I'm going to the faculty office and the nurse's office is next door. I want to be by your side as much as I can. Let's go with it. I'd be happy to go with you. Let's go then. Oh, this is actually the first time we've walked side by side in school, huh? I'm a little nervous. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics? You want to start a club? Ugh. Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. Makoto-kun, would you like to join my tech club? Of course. Yes! I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But if you can accept me for being this way, I don't want to hide it anymore. No more pretending to be someone else to my friends. I've decided to be strong and let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, that's okay. I'll have you with me, so there's nothing to be scared of. I want to meet lots of people like me and hang out with them. I kept my love of electronics hidden, so I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd start a club all about it. Maybe other people like that sort of thing as well. If so, I want a way to talk to them. But I admit, it makes me a little nervous. Oh, but I'll still keep coming to music club. I'll be busy, but it's important that I do this well. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That's how it feels. Hey, Makoto-kun. You'll stay in music club next year too, right? I want to stay in whatever clubs you're in. I want to be in the same homeroom too. And I want to see more of you at the dorms. I just want to be with you more in general. I've been saying more a lot. Hope you don't think I'm taking advantage of your kindness. Hey, you can say whatever you want to me, okay? I might not be reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to get closer to you. Oh, I've got to hurry and find some club members. I need to make some posters and other things too. Well, see you later. Next time, maybe we can talk about it more in my room. Well, I really have to go now. Bye! Okay, so we still have a bunch of social link stories to wrap up in the school, in fact. But I will wait until tomorrow to do them. Because I actually need to stop the recording soon here. So I'm going to go back to the dorm and save. And then we'll be able to continue this in my next recording session. Should I actually talk to Ken? Yeah, let's see what Ken has to say. Hello, Makoto-san. Phew! I'm glad you're here. I feel awkward coming to high school. Oh, I almost forgot. I came here to drop off something Sanada-senpai forgot. He's usually level-headed, but he can be forgetful sometimes. There's something else, too. About Aragaki-senpai, I remember he was at the dorm for a little while. I never talked to him, but whenever I think of him, I feel sad, and I don't know why. Like there's some painful memories I'm missing. I can't remember. All I remember is that I have to do something. But what, I don't know. Why would I forget something like that? Sorry about that. I felt so comfortable talking to you that I just went on and on. I like you, Makoto-senpai. You listen to what people say. And you went to the movies with me instead of treating me like a little kid. So, thanks for being nice to me. Hey, he remembered about the movies. Waiting for my boyfriend. He's going to walk me home today. By the way, I'm not feeling anxious anymore. Good. You've found the key to life. I'll be a senior soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. I have a very inquiring mind, you know. That's what makes me so interesting to talk to. You don't say. Back to stalking? I'll be a senior soon, and then all I'll be doing is studying for my entrance exams. It's gonna suck. I mean, how am I gonna be able to study if she's following me around all the time? My senior year is just around the corner. Time flies, huh? I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. I have to spend my time more wisely next year. Yeah, I think he's doing the stalking now. Alright, I promise we will wrap up all the social links tomorrow, March 4th. They do give us a couple days to do that. And the good thing is it doesn't waste any time. The TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama's throat for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on an earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime. Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in, something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing? Here comes Tanaka. Over the waves to you. Granter of your desires. Hi everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high, they're a hazard to birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. Then he drove off. Oh, he's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received the fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear, I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye. Apparently he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be... Thanks very much as we wrap up our special report. With no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodities' stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Okay, well that was an interesting way to wrap up Tanaka's social link. All is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you've just returned from school, you are feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. Well, first we're going to save. Alright, and I will continue this in the next recording session, so I'll see you guys in a minute. I guess we can save over this. Ha! Alright, welcome back everybody. Sorry to make you guys wait a couple days for the the finale. But here it is. News up next. Another look at the mysterious apathy syndrome. As of last month, all patients have recovered and there have been no further recorded cases. Hey! Apathy syndrome cured. That's pretty cool. I also have a shot of sake, so kanpai. I also confirmed that there weirdly is no pause menu in this game. Like, you just go into the status screen, and that's it. And because you can't even access the status screen in this part of the game, you cannot pause the game. Very odd. Have we talked to these guys before? Changing semesters sucks, man. Such a hassle to learn the new routine. We might have. It's been a few days, so I really don't remember. Graduation is coming up, but it's a waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next year will be tough too, man. Those hot chicks won't stay single for long. You better start planning now. You gotta take it easy. Oh, it's Junpei. There's something I can't remember. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. Okay. Is there anybody else in this section? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think anybody's on the roof, because I remember being up here a couple times after the end of certain interactions and nobody was here. You got anything new to say? I've decided to go to a 4-year college. I think she said this before. I think we've heard this before. Yeah. Let's go down here, actually. I don't think we explored this part of the school just yet. I don't think there's anybody to the right, but let's double check. Oh, it's Akihiko. Hey, Makoto, we don't bump into each other that much, do we? What are you doing here? I'm just looking around the school, that's all. This is the last day, so... It seemed to pass by really quick, but at the same time I feel like it took forever. I've done nothing but box for all 3 years I've been here. Is that right? Wait, no. I hung out with my dorm mates now and then. You, too. We went to the movies, we walked Koromaru. I never went far, but I had fun doing it. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never known each other. It's pretty weird to think about. I won't be in the dorm much longer, but I'll always be your senpai. If something's bothering you, tell me, okay? Whatever it is, I'll help you. Alright, Akihiko's a bro for life. Anything else to say? Shinji. Hey, you remember Aragaki? Shinji was supposed to graduate with me, but he was in a serious accident. I still don't understand. Okay, same thing. So we got a pretty brotherly bond with Akihiko, despite not having a social link with him. I don't think, yeah, nothing to do in any of these. Oh, and he dipped. Alright. What's up? Oh, hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago, the town was thick with them. I'm busy text messaging, so tell me later. It's locked. I wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as seniors. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, it's looking like Keisuke. Oh, Makoto-kun. Are you feeling alright? You don't look so good. If there are no symptoms, it could be anemia. Do you want me to take you to the nurse's office? Well, first, though, I want to tell you something. I took the college entrance exam, and I failed. It's the first time I've ever failed this badly. Haha. I'm going to study harder starting this spring. I thought I'd studied enough, but I guess I started too late. Before, I probably would have given up after hearing about it. But not anymore. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect my loved ones. There are a lot of ways I can do that. But my way is to heal them. So I won't give up anymore. I'm going to try the entrance exams again next year, and this time I'll be shooting for the top score. Thanks, Makoto-kun. I think it was because of your help this year that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you. Makoto-kun, thank you very much. When I'm a doctor, I'll give you free checkups, okay? But until then, stay healthy, okay? Healthier than you are now, anyway. I prescribe plenty of bed rest for you. That's it? Yeah. What's up? Andre Laurent. Andre Laurent Jean Garot? That's too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, Makoto. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Bebe. He used his whole government. He should have put like AKA Bebe. Hello, Makoto-sama. This is Bebe. Bebe's halting words line the pages. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I wonder what hiragana is. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to the Japan. I tell him many times. He say, okay. Oh, now we can picture his smiling face. But Bebe decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Makoto-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said, we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. Left an impression. He's very determined, okay. Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Makoto-sama and entered the school of fashion. I made a clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. Makoto, a very wonderful name. It is the name Bebe likes. Japan and France, Makoto-sama and Bebe, they are far apart. But I will always be close. Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun, a lot. I wish I can see you again someday. To my precious friend, Makoto-sama, Bebe. They're blurred. Maybe he was crying on the page. That's pretty sad. Buck his shit. But it looks like he has a bright future ahead of him. You remember the weird stuff? I think I talked to her before. Midnight. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I don't think we talked to these bozos. Maybe I should start studying. I just want to go on with my education. So, wasn't I saying the same things last year too? I guess I haven't grown since then. Third term is almost over. After spring vacation ends, we'll be seniors. After that, we can't be lazy anymore. I think we were talking about this last year, weren't we? The first year's third term? Okay, I think we're done with the left hallway. Oh, I don't think we hung out with this guy, did we? Hello, Makoto-kun. You don't look good. Are you okay? Well, time flies. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. I'm just not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? I think so. I see. Well, I feel differently. You're an optimistic man, so maybe society looks different through your eyes. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, what it would take to change society. I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do it creates more problems. That's what the Nixist incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. Now I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most. So, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. A society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will be likewise improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like, you, a teacher? Let's not laugh at him. I see. I'll do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That and to say thanks. It was thanks to you that I reached this conclusion. By the way, no one talks about the cigarette incident anymore. For everyone except me, it was a minor, easily forgotten incident. But I won't forget it. And I won't forget you either, of course. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, can we go in here? It's the faculty office. You can hear Miss Toriumi's voice from within. Go inside? Yes. Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day intrigued me, too. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled. Unparalleled. Yes, I have been studying more than just making preparations lately. Things like how to communicate the lessons I want to teach. But it does seem odd that I'd start now, though. The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time, always living only in the present. How wonderful. I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on? Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. So I took a closer look at my life. That person? Well, was it? Yes, it must have been person. Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once went through a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate. A destiny called fate? Isn't that like saying my headache hurts? Anyway, isn't that a harsh thing to say to a single girl like me? Ah ha ha. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh no, they're busy. Alright, catch you later. Ah, Yuki-kun. Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should visit the nurses. Oh, you dropped something. Miss Toriumi picked up your cell phone. It seems Miss Toriumi noticed the wallpaper on it. This? Now, Makoto, cell phones aren't allowed at school. That screen. I love you. Read downward. My. What a charming confession of love. Did you make this, Makoto? Online girlfriend? I think this will probably be the more humorous option, so I'll go with this one. No, it was made by... Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. Wow, she's blushing hard. I don't think she ever makes a face like this in the game other than right now. La 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 la, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. Never mind that, but what's going on? Why would Makoto-kun have this screen cap? Don't tell me he got it online, but the only people who were on the servers were... Huh? No. No way. It can't be. Is this a joke? No! 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 Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor. Makoto-kun, don't tell me you're Tatsuya. I said all that to you? No, 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 no. This is bad. No! Sob, sob. Miss Toriumi is crying. Sob. This can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I wish I was dead. Just kill me now. Hello, Maya-san. Ack! Then you really are. Sob, sob. I'm Maya. I'm Maya. I'm Maya, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. But there was one thing I wanted to say if we ever met face to face. Wait, is she talking about Tatsuya? She has to be, because fucking Makoto's her student. It was thanks to you that I was able to turn my life around. Oh yeah, okay, she's talking to about the advice that Tatsuya gave. So, I'm grateful. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Erg. But maybe we could have dinner? Oh, to hell with this. That's a fucking scene. Fucking Toriumi, bro. Okay, I think we may be done with all of our social link pals in the school. Yeah, okay. So I think the next logical place to go would be Polonia Mall. See what's bracking over there. Let me just make sure that there's nobody else in this hall, and then I think we can leave. Yeah, that's just the chemistry girl. Alright, we're good. Excuse me. I think, yeah, I remember hearing that before. Which means we must have talked to this guy, too. Mysterious, yeah, I remember. And yeah, they're talking about stalking and being stalked. Again. Yeah, might as well talk to these umans. Things have really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worried about now is my son's exam result. He says he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone, and everything's back to normal. I'm glad that all I have to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Puts me in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. I've completed the collection. My friend was surprised too. Good for you, dude. Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the bunk upstairs? Yes, I am in fact him. He actually called here trying to reach you. I think he had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Hey, don't freak out. Just hang on a sec. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. That witch. What? Hey, shut up. I'm on the phone. A lot's happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Makoto. Take care, kid, till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a monk. Those guys all know each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya! Is that it? Heard the monk left you a bottle tag. I'd give you the bottle, but... When do you turn 21, anyway? Can't hold it for too long, or it'll go bad. Maybe I can treat you to some juice or something. Come see me anytime. Alright, we got a bro at the bar. I guess we could check Port Island Station, but I don't think any social links will be here. It's been 1 year, huh? That was fast. Nothing's really happened with us in that year. The year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed during the year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. Oops. Studying is so much work, but there's this college I really want to get into, so I guess I'll make the effort. Just a little anyway. That was some weird crap about a month ago, huh? I don't know why, but all those people were outside at midnight. What were they all doing? It was pretty cool, though, like the climactic scene of a movie. See if anybody's over here before dipping. On the punks. Well, looks like the cult is history and those 3 weirdos were sent packing. Everything's back to normal. I'm bored out of my skull, but it's better than going through all that shit again. Dude, do you remember anything we did this entire year? I just remember chilling here. That's it. Man, I hate to say this, but what a waste of time. Hey, as long as you were having a good time. And that cat fucked off. Well, wherever he is, I hope he's doing okay. Oh yeah, those apathy syndrome people disappeared. I wonder why. Well, I don't really care as long as the trains run on time. Alright. Okay, so I think we may only have like 4 social links to do. My teacher is quiet, but he's so nice. He's the greatest. When our graduation comes, I'm going to tell him how grateful I am. How grateful. I thought about following Nick-sama to see if I could get my family back, but that wouldn't have helped. It was my fault, sticking with this job and ignoring my family. I'm thinking about going to see my wife and try to patch things up with her. Hope it works out for you, taxi driver. Ooh, yeah! I decided to get another job, but I've been keeping it a secret from my wife and daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I've got a plan B. I guess that's how the world works. People think nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with what happens when it comes. What about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you eat the special Hagakure ramen? If you eat it with a friend, you'll be friends forever. It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna go have some with my friends. Good idea. What's up, Bunkichi? And Mitsuko, I think her name is? Oh, hello, Makoto-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Yes, I was right. Come on, dear. There's no way he could have grown that much in so short a time. What must have happened is that we shrank, right, Makoto-chan? Ah, good point, good point. You've got me there. By the way, Makoto-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than the wing they're adding to Gekko-kan. Speaking of which, school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus, so our son can still watch over the school and its students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile! Bah! Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyhow, we'll support the Gekko-kan High students as best we can. You look very mature now, Makoto-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. If we can get Makoto-chan's endorsement, I bet all the students will rush to shop here. What do you think, dear? Now, dear, don't make him do our work for us. But he's practically our grandson. He's obligated to do favors for his ancestors. Ah, dear. Yeah, okay. The restaurant employees are being interviewed. I heard that the key to Hagakure's success is its secret menu. Can you tell us more about that? It's a little embarrassing, but one day this student saw what I was preparing and said he wanted to try some. I didn't want to give it to him, but he insisted, so I made him a bowl. He tasted it and said, put some fish flakes in. So I did, and you know what? It was so good I decided to put it on the menu. Though it wasn't my idea, so I only kept it as a secret menu item only. I didn't really appreciate his attitude, but I learned a lot from that kid. He's getting more and more popular in this strip mall. He's pretty much an idol here. An idol? Him? Oh yes, Nozomi is the one who made this coffee shop famous. His appearance and mannerisms may be eccentric, but he has an encyclopedic knowledge of food and a discerning palate. No one else comes close. All our patrons know him. All of them, eh? How do you feel about his announced plans to leave here and tour the world of food? I was devastated, of course, but I wish him well in whatever he wants to do. I heard he's working on a book. I can't wait to read it. Even though he's far away by now, I feel like he's right next to me. I hope his journey goes well for him. Now I hear there's some talk of putting up a bronze statue of the gourmet king Nozomi in this mall. Really? I admit he has talent. But our customers will lose their appetite with that looming over them. How can you say that? I hope they put the statue up by our coffee shop. I'd bow to it every day. Imagine that. I'm not fond of animals, it's true, but after seeing my son get that serious about it, I felt like I should give it a chance anyway. I wish I would have made the decision earlier. Oh, that cat? He's not here. My mom said it was okay to take him home, and I came the next day to pick him up, but he was gone. That means he was free, right? So I bet things will be better for him this way. That's okay, I won't look for him. I know he's doing great, somewhere out there. What a mature kid. Over me. Yep, I guess that's it for over here. If you hold me. You're Makoto-kun, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Alright. Good, I was hoping you'd say that. Here, have a seat. Want some takoyaki? The stand here is really good. Oh, I guess you know already, huh? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? You're right. Was she? She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. The rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house, now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Anyway, as for you... Oh yeah, I forgot about this part, you little punk. Seems Maiko really took a shine to you. She wrote all about you. I can't wait to grow up, Dad. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday. What's up with that, you punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch Maiko with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. But don't forget it. Yeah, fucking beat it, dude. She proposed to us, man. It wasn't the other way around. Okay, I think there's only one left. And then, if we have another free day tomorrow, I'll just run through the town to see if any new people showed up. But yeah, that'll be it. What's up, Koromaru? Whimper? Why you sad, buddy? Doesn't want to move from where he's sitting. Same thing. Yeah. Hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance, is your name Makoto-kun? Yes. I see. So, you're Makoto-kun. Oh, excuse me. I'm Mrs. Kamiki. Akanari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Okay. That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. Is it now? What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akanari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him. The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy, too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, that first smile. Hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. And now I'm so lonely, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places, everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have to look forward to, or I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mom." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He did finish it. What? So was he able to give you the notebook? Okay. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish this project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Heh! Now I have something else to look forward to. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you as an old lady to a young man. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari or me or you, it happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. How profound. Okay, I think we just gotta go home. Head back to the dorm, because now we're the ones that are tired.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last.
Nobody on my block? Yeah, we good.
They're just with me.
I don't even think we can leave if we wanted to. Can't keep our eyes open. Alright. Senior graduation day. Oh, okay. Oh, you can leave. I'm actually surprised. There's nothing to do. Trust me, it would just be a waste of time. Almost finished cleaning up the graffiti, and the posters are almost all turned down. The whereabouts of the cult at this time is... MIA. Hit that hay.
It's me, Igus. May I please come in?
Open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day we...
You're right.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
That won't happen.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember the promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
So, I kind of understand why Aigis would retain her memories, but I don't know. I mean, unless the reason for Makoto is just he's special.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed to?
Akihiko-senpai. What's up?
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Promise.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him, and I guess too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
That was anime-esque with the jump off stage.
feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want. What the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
Don't cry.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
We're hearing voices calling out to us.
Everyone. I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you.
Sounds of footsteps and familiar voices are getting closer.
Soon, all your friends will be here by your side.
You're getting sleepier. Your eyes feel heavy. Close your eyes.
Don't worry. I will always be by your side, protecting you.
All right, and that is Persona 3. So yeah, the final scene is Makoto going to sleep forever in Aigis' lap. Pretty sad. But I will say, Aigis' voice actress did a phenomenal job in that scene. It really felt like she was talking like a regular person as opposed to an android. Like, the longer that scene went on. And I think that's like the only time that she actually sounds like 100% human. So, A+ job by Igus's voice actor, who I don't know the name of, so forgive me, everybody. But I was saying before about their memories being lost. Like, I get why Igus's memory wouldn't be wiped, because she's not a person. Like, I mean, I guess the Dark Hour does affect machines, but I could see how it could affect a human's memory differently from, like, the memory of a laptop or any computer or, you know, something like that, technologically speaking. But I guess Makoto is just special in that he doesn't forget anything. Overall, man, I still really fucking enjoyed this game, as you can tell, because I was willing to not only replay it after having played it so many times already, but basically do a 100% or 99% playthrough. I didn't finish the Persona Compendium, but that's fine. At some point, not anytime soon, I would like to find a way to play this game and mod in one, the Japanese language track, the voice acting, and a lot of the other quality of life features that this fucking shit is missing. Like, definitely direct control over your team. That would be fantastic. Two, manual skill inheritance. And, I mean, I guess you could put in skill cards, but that may be a little weird with the inventory management, and I don't know how you would even get them, but whatever. But yeah, with those 3 additions, I would be very, very pleased. Another thing is, the ending, I don't know if FES is different, but Portable certainly is. That the ending is a little different in New Game Plus. I think you get the option to, like, as you're going to sleep in Igus's lap, I think you get the option to pick, like, the last voice that you hear or something like that. I don't really know the specifics of it, but it could be like Yukari, Mitsuru, Fuka, or Igus, I think. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's basically like maybe 4 or 5 endings. Also, now that we have reached the end of the journey, I guess it's time to play the answer. I'm probably not going to do that immediately, but at some point, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to conquer that bastard again. I wouldn't mind the answer if it had a Persona Compendium. That's like the answer's biggest sin, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, Koromaru and Ken were not in that ending, but they may be in the portable ending. I don't even remember Reload, and that's the one I fucking beat most recently before this one. Also, I know I was saying a lot of shit about Yukari being the canon love interest, but obviously that scene usurps that if we're, you know, not limiting things to just humans. I guess certainly is the superior interest, or at least the bigger focus anyway. Oh, here we go. Oh, Ken and Kormar were there. They were not there prior to this scene. Alright, is that truly the end? I think so. Well, if you have been with me through this entire journey, well, I appreciate that. You have dedication to this silly little game that I have been playing. And yes, I guess I will save a new cycle data. Okay. I guess the question is, which save slot should I put this in? Not this one, because I want to, what's it called? Tape the bad ending at some point. I mean, I guess I'll just throw it over this one. Yeah, why not? Alright, as always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. I'll see you next time.